Hey, have you noticed the recent spike in burglaries in our neighborhood? It's definitely concerning, especially when you start wondering if your own house might be vulnerable. If you don't have a surveillance system installed, it can feel like you're left in the dark about what's happening outside your door. But fear not, because there are some creative ways you can increase your home's security, even on a budget. Imagine this scenario. It's nighttime, and you're getting ready to hit the hay. But before you do, you decide to take matters into your own hands. You grab some foil from the kitchen and carefully wrap it around the front door handle. Why? Well, this makeshift trick serves as a clever alarm system. If someone tries to sneakily enter your home while you're fast asleep, the foil will be slightly ripped by their touch, alerting you to their presence. But let's say you're looking for a more audible warning. In that case, consider placing a mug on the inside of your doorknob. If someone attempts to turn the knob from the outside, the mug will fall, creating a loud noise that's sure to jolt you awake. It's a simple yet effective way to deter potential intruders and buy yourself some time to react. Now, here's where things get interesting. You remember that tradesman who stopped by recently, asking to use your restroom? At the time, you felt a bit guilty for turning him away, but in hindsight, it was a smart move. Did you know that about 60% of burglaries in the USA are committed by someone the victim knows or has met before? That's right, sometimes, the biggest threats are the ones hiding in plain sight. That tradesman may have seemed innocent enough, but who's to say he didn't have ulterior motives? By gaining access to your home, even just for a few minutes, he could have scoped out potential weak points in your security system. Maybe he even made some adjustments to make his return entry easier. It's a chilling thought, but it's better to be safe than sorry. Fast forward to today. You're about to embark on a well-deserved vacation, but before you go, there are some crucial steps you need to take to ensure your home stays safe in your absence. First things first, make sure your mailbox isn't overflowing with mail. A full postbox is like a beacon for burglars, signaling that nobody's home to collect it. Enlist the help of a trusted neighbor to pick up your mail while you're away, and consider asking them to keep an eye on your property in general. Next, take a look at your yard. A well-manicured lawn and trimmed hedges are telltale signs that someone's home and actively maintaining the property. If you usually handle these tasks yourself, arrange for a friend or neighbor to take over while you're on vacation. And if it's wintertime, make sure any untouched snow around your house is disturbed to give the impression of recent activity. Now, let's talk about natural deterrents. Those sharp-leaved shrubs along your fences? They're not just there for decoration, they can also serve as a first line of defense against intruders. If someone tries to jump into your yard and lands on one of those spiky bushes, they'll definitely think twice about sticking around. Plus, the foliage can catch fragments of clothing that could be used as evidence later on. In the weeks leading up to your trip, you've been strategic about your home's appearance. You've opened and closed your curtains at random times throughout the day, avoiding any discernible patterns that could tip off potential burglars. And speaking of patterns, remember to remove any valuables from plain sight, especially expensive electronics that could tempt thieves. But let's not forget about the importance of reinforcing your home's physical security measures. Burglars are opportunistic, and they'll often target homes with weak points in their windows and doors. Invest in sturdy locks, metal door frames, and tamper-proof hinges to make it as difficult as possible for intruders to gain entry. And don't underestimate the power of a good old-fashioned guard dog. Even if you don't have a furry friend of your own, simply placing a dog bowl outside your front door can give potential burglars pause. After all, nobody wants to mess with a house that's protected by man's best friend. As you're getting ready to head out on vacation, remember to take some additional precautions. Break down any large boxes from recent purchases and dispose of them discreetly. You don't want to advertise any new valuables you may have acquired. And before you leave, double-check that all your doors and windows are securely locked, and consider installing a modern security system for added peace of mind. Now, as you're off enjoying your well-deserved break, remember to be mindful of what you share online. While it's tempting to post photos of your adventures in real time, doing so can inadvertently signal to potential burglars that your home is unattended. Instead, wait until you return to share those vacation snapshots, and rest easy knowing that you've taken every precaution to protect your home while you're away. And there you have it, a comprehensive guide to securing your home and ensuring your peace of mind, whether you're at home or away. By following these simple yet effective tips, you can rest assured that your home is safe and sound, no matter where life takes you. If you found this information helpful, be sure to give the video a like and share it with your friends. And if you're hungry for more tips and tricks, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for regular updates. Thanks for watching, and until next time, stay safe and secure. Now, let's delve deeper into some advanced security measures you can implement to fortify your home against potential intruders. One effective strategy is to install motion-activated lights around your property. These lights are triggered by movement, flooding the area with illumination and catching trespassers off guard. Not only do they deter burglars by exposing their presence, but they also provide added visibility for you and your neighbors to monitor suspicious activity. Another high-tech solution worth considering is the installation of a smart security system. These systems offer a range of features, including video surveillance, door and window sensors, and remote access via smartphone apps. With real-time alerts and the ability to monitor your home from anywhere, smart security systems provide unparalleled peace of mind, especially when you're away from home. Furthermore, consider investing in security cameras equipped with facial recognition technology. These cameras can identify familiar faces, such as family members and regular visitors, while alerting you to the presence of unknown individuals. By enhancing your ability to monitor and control access to your property, facial recognition cameras offer an additional layer of security against potential threats. In addition to technological solutions, it's essential to address any physical vulnerabilities in your home's exterior. Conduct a thorough assessment of your property, paying close attention to potential entry points such as doors, windows, and garage openings. Reinforce weak spots with high-quality locks, deadbolts, and security bars to deter forced entry attempts. Consider upgrading your doors and windows with impact-resistant materials, such as reinforced steel or laminated glass. These materials are designed to withstand significant force, making it much more difficult for intruders to break through and gain access to your home. Remember, the harder it is for burglars to breach your defenses, the more likely they are to move on to an easier target. Additionally, don't underestimate the importance of emergency preparedness and response planning. Familiarize yourself with local law enforcement resources, emergency contact numbers, and evacuation procedures in case of a security breach or other critical incident. Develop a comprehensive emergency action plan for your household, including protocols for responding to alarms, contacting authorities, and ensuring the safety of family members and pets. Practice regular drills and simulations to test your emergency response capabilities and identify any areas for improvement. Encourage open communication and collaboration with your family members, neighbors, and local authorities to ensure a coordinated and effective response to any security threats or emergencies that may arise. Lastly, never underestimate the power of community awareness and education in preventing crime and enhancing home security. Take the time to educate yourself and your family members about common burglary tactics, warning signs of suspicious activity, and effective crime prevention strategies. Share this knowledge with your neighbors and encourage them to do the same, fostering a culture of awareness and vigilance throughout your community. By taking a proactive approach to home security and implementing a comprehensive strategy that combines technological innovation, physical reinforcement, community engagement, and emergency preparedness, you can significantly reduce the risk of burglary and ensure the safety and security of your home and loved ones. Remember, home security is a shared responsibility that requires cooperation, communication, and collective action. By working together with your neighbors and local authorities, you can create a safer, more resilient community where everyone can thrive. So, let's commit to taking the necessary steps to protect our homes, our families, and our peace of mind. If you found this information helpful, be sure to share it with your friends, family, and neighbors. Together, we can build a safer and more secure future for ourselves and future generations. Thanks for listening, and until next time, stay safe and vigilant.